Alright, we're not gonna kill them just yet. We're gonna go around, because it's gonna be pointless, because I'm gonna just respawn them. Ashina reservoir. So I'm just gonna come over here, and then once you get here, make a quick turn around, take out this guy. Otherwise, if you don't do this, he's gonna alert everybody. Alright, and you don't want that shit to happen. So, yeah. Right here, I'm gonna unlock another sculptor's idol, so we can travel there later. But then once I unlock it, I'm just gonna come back. I'm gonna warp back to that one. So, yeah. Right here, we're gonna meet this NPC that we can send to Dosaku. I think that's his name. So you can lure him to the abandoned dungeon, or don't mention about it. Then, if you don't mention about it, he'll just keep going down to this place, and yeah. But I'm gonna lure his ass to the abandoned dungeon, because I need you for the side quest. Alright, if you say so, buddy. Okay. Okay, alright. Next up, we got another mini boss fight. See this ninja guy down here? He's the way he fights is pretty much the same as the one we fought at the Harada estate. And if you just walk down from that well that he's like listening to the whisper or the song or whatever, it's gonna lead here anyways. But if you do that, you're gonna have to fight both of this guy's health bar. If you come over here instead, drop down, you'll need to fight one health bar. Kisama! There we go. Watch out for the unblockable. Just counter that. Counter, attack, counter, attack, counter, attack. And goodbye, Shinobi. And boom, you get another prayer bead. Hooray. So yeah. And then we can unlock one of our main point of destination from here. And also there's a somewhat of a mini boss here you can take on, which I won't be taking on right now. I'll take it on later once we actually need to come here. thought I saw. Oh shit! I like how they spit the fucking poison. They'll run into it. Give me that health back. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna warp back anyways. So yeah. Just come over here, jump over here. Make sure you don't fall down because you can fall here. If you fall here, the way to get back, I believe, is over that way or something. So, yeah. There's the guy. It's actually fairly easy if you have the divine confetti. But he doesn't have a prayer bead, so I don't want to fight him right now. The point for that guy is, I think, let me think what he has. He actually has this item where you can convert vitality into spirit emblems. So if you want to fight this guy, I'll show you guys how to fight this guy after we deal with all the other shit. But divine confetti, probably just take 2, 1 for each phase. Well, it's kind of the same. He has 2 health bars. You can't stealth this guy, so. But yeah. We'll deal with him later. Let's first head on back to where we need to go, which is the Ashina reservoir. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, here we are back in Ashina's reservoir, and we're pretty much just gonna do the same thing, except this time we're gonna take down everybody. So come here, take out this guy real quick. And then we're gonna creep on this guy. And after that, we're just gonna go and grab the next Shinobi prosthetic in here real quick before we take out everybody else. Okay. What's in this chest? Gyoubu's broken horn. So this is it's a spear, and we'll install this after because we don't really need it right now. So yeah, come here, take out this guy. Careful. We want to keep near the grass here, but before we take out this guy, you want to watch out for that big guy right there. Because sometimes if you take this guy out while that guy's looking, he can actually see you, and he'll end up alerting everybody. So you want to watch out for that. And now we can go and take out the rest of the crew. These guys, well, this guy, you want to watch out because there's 2 big guys down there. The one in red can see you if you take out this guy while the big guy in red is walking towards you. So you want to watch out for that. Upon taking him down, this guy you don't have to worry about. The guy we just took out. And let me just wait and see. I want to wait for the one in red to turn around and the one that's half naked to be walking. Okay, so now we're just gonna wait. Okay, now make sure you jump because if you step on like the wooden cart down there, it'll kind of alert this one. So want to watch out for that. So after you take them down, you want to just hide behind these rocks right here. And then once that one turns around, we're gonna go and assassinate him. So when it turns around, run behind him, and goodbye. And this guy right here is the only guy left. So we're gonna take out this guy, no problem. Now we're free to loot. Pellets and fistful of ash. We're actually gonna take on the left side to take out that guy right there. You can either go left or right side, but I prefer to go left side. For me, it's easier, and you can also get a dialogue from a remnant. So we're gonna do that. So this is pretty much the same way you gone in the tutorial. This is the same exact area. And so you pretty much just, retrace your steps. And instead of meeting Kuro here, you can see his remnant. Alright. And for this guy, we can creep up on him to get one free health bar down. And this guy's gonna fight pretty much like the Shinobi hunter back in the Harada estate. So when he charges... Oh no, messed up the counter there. Alright, you want to watch out. You want to kind of get a flat surface for fighting this guy, because his spear charge is kind of difficult to counter if you're fighting him with the stairs. That's what I've noticed. So it's easier to read his movements on flat land here. Alright. And if he does it like after the Mikiri counter, if he's following up with a swing, get prepared to counter it, and after that you can get like one shot in. That move that he just did, it takes away a lot of posture, so you want to be careful. Overhead, you can dodge the side. Okay, counter, and oops, that's a sweep. Okay. Come on, do it. There we go. That's the move I was waiting for. Yeah. And you get a prayer beat off of him. So that's pretty good. We can actually get an upgrade in this area. Well, not in this specific area, but in this area, like upon taking down the Ashina castle, you can get one upgrade of your health and posture. So yeah, and we got 2 dogs and 2 enemies back in the beginning here, and we're gonna take them out. You can see them. So let's take out the dog, get them all alerted, take out the other one, and you can go in there swinging. They're not super tough. They're pretty average. Like, the guy without the hat will go down like 2 swings or whatnot. But yeah, the guy with the hat has a little bit more posture, so I'm gonna deal with him first. And then now this guy, goodbye. Yeah. And that is pretty much it for the Ashina reservoir area. We're pretty much done there. We don't have to come back until towards like the end game time. Like, there's nothing back there for us now. So yeah. Now, next up, we're gonna have to fight another mini boss. For Ashina! Goodbye! Yeah. These guys only take two shurikens to go down. This one up top you have to kind of inch closer. Make sure you don't hit the mini boss instead. You snipe the guy right next to him, and then he's gonna get all confused and go in for 1 free health bar. And now this guy is pretty much gonna fight like the guy we fought in the beginning. It's like the moves are pretty much the same. Alright, so we're gonna deal with him like how we dealt with him before. That posture game. Counter. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? Counter your ass. You. Oh shit. Alright, be careful. It seems like a lot of enemies they end up trying to grab you once they break your posture. Alright, that's posture regain stance, so you can just interrupt them. You can either interrupt them with a shuriken, or you can just simply whack them. Up to you guys, whatever you guys want. And here is another prayer bead. Make sure you don't forget to pick up these guys as drops. And this chest contains nothing really serious. This door doesn't really open. You can open it from the inside, and I'll show you guys that in a bit. Watch out for the the Nightjar up there. I wonder if there's actual like Japanese way of pronouncing it. They probably do pronounce it, but just that I never really pay attention. For here, there's gonna be one of those Nightjar Tengu dudes on the side. You can flank them if you come this way, or you can just simply fight. They're not really tough, but sometimes they can be a pain in the ass to deal with because they jump around a lot. But most of the time they won't. So stab your ass. There we go. There's soldiers down there. We'll deal with them in a bit. There's gonna be another one over there. So what we can do is we can also flank that guy as well. If you don't want to fight him. If you don't want to fight him, this is the way to do it. Alright, but it's a little bit tricky because you're going to have to get timing. Because we're going to do a ledge hang. Follow up with another ledge hang. So, ledge hang here, and you have to drop. And ledge hang. Alright? And then you can just get up behind him, and goodbye. Careful, because if you fall all the way down, you're screwed. Well, you're not really screwed, but you're going to take that fall damage. So, you're going to watch out for that. One more normal, easy one, I guess, over here. The next few that we have to take on, it's a little bit more difficult. It's up there. So, what I will recommend you do is you equip one of these ninja sugars. I know they have a name. I just don't want to fuck up pronouncing it, so I'm just calling it the stealth sugar. So you pop one of these, alright, just so you can kind of get a scout of it, but this is probably going to be like the most difficult part of this mission, I would say, or this area, because these guys are right there, and one in front of us and one on the right side. My goal is to go for the guy on the right side first, because I don't want to be pushed all the way close to the left side. So I'm going to rush this guy on the left. Okay, see, he's being difficult. This is probably like the most annoying bit. You could just run past this part right here, but I want to try to show you guys how to kill every single enemy here. They don't really have much posture. It's just that if you got two of them on you and the other one's like blasting you with shuriken, it gets a little bit annoying. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. I guess he wants some. Oh, no, you don't want some? But yeah. This is probably the most difficult. There's no way to stealth around them. Not that I know. I tried. I spent a while trying to figure it out, but this is like the best tactic I got. Like, you just go in there and brawl them. Maybe one of those posture reduce posture damage candy would be good. I don't know. But that's how you deal with those guys. It's a little bit hectic. Yeah. I don't know. This is like the best way to deal with them. Next up, that guy up there, he'll scoop down. But we'll deal with him in a bit. Let's go ahead and finish up an NPC side quest. This is not a must, but you can do this if you want. If you don't do this, this guy will just end up back in the dilapidated temple.
Shinobi, それもかなりの手だれと見た。おう。やっぱりか。だったらよ、この辺りの侍どもを黙らせちゃくれねえかい。ちと下手こいちまってな。しつこく追われて参ってるんだ。まったく、アシナの真面目侍どもめ。俺なんか追っかけてる場合じゃないだろうによ。ああ、もちろん礼はするぜ。俺の食いぶちは情報なんだ。この辺りの侍たちを黙らせてくれたらいいネタを旦那に教えようじゃないか。
Alright, so basically he just wants us to kill the samurais down here. There's 3 that's patrolling, 1 with a dog. So we're gonna snipe the dog, get everybody's attention over there that dog died. And then we're gonna come over here and just backstab this guy on the side. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna wait until they disperse their little meetup, I guess. So I want to wait for the guys, yeah, those two to patrol away before I assassinate these guys over here. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to kill this guy first with the spear. Oh, nope, never mind. The stealth didn't work, but these guys, they're the weak ones. Like, you just hit them once or twice, or twice, maybe 3 times, and then their posture will just break. So, yeah. And then now it's, if you want to, you can wait for these guys to patrol away, and then you can go up behind them, one of them, and assassinate them. Which is what I'm gonna do. I mean, I could go in there swinging, but I want to try to implement as much stealth as possible. So this guy's down, and then his buddy sees us, counter his ass, and booyah, see ya. There's more guys over there, so instead of going like the direct path, well, actually we can turn in our side quest right now, and then we can go deal with those guys. So let's just go ahead and do that.
相当の手だれなんだな。助かったぜ。約束の礼だ。受け取ってくんな。じゃあな、旦那。縁があればまた会おうぜ。
Alright, so he gave us the little memo thing, but it's pretty much nothing. It just teaches you about like the Nightjar smokes, which in my opinion doesn't really do much. So, whatever. Alright, so they have a gunner. That's the gunner right there, and we can just snipe him with a shuriken, and the other guys won't even know what happened. There's 2 guys down here, and we are gonna obviously assassinate the guy. Like, that's gonna give us more threats. So the guy with the hay sack around his back, and then this guy's pretty much nothing. Ooh, relax. Relax, boy. There we go. Make sure you get the pickups. And then we got another rat here. So let's just backstab his ass. If you somehow triggered him to fight you, the way to deal with them is what I showed you guys earlier. You just use the loaded axe, and then just, you know, hit them over the helmet with it, and then the helmet or the shield, whatever you want to call it, will break. And yeah, you can just land a critical right after, or a death blow, my bad. And that's not where I want to go. Nope. Let's just, let me grab this item right here real quick. Oh, almost fell all the way down. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna deal with a little bit more Nightjar people, and then we're gonna deal with some cannon dudes, and we'll maybe wrap it up. I don't know. Maybe I'll take on the castle. We'll see. This is gonna be a very long video. This guy right here, just run away as he's swooping down, okay? Because if you actually try to run across from him, he'll track you and they'll hit you. But yeah, these guys, they pretty much fight like the guys that we just stealth killed. This is what's supposed to happen. Like, if it's a one-on-one fight like that, it's just as easy as that. Okay. This next part right here, make sure you use one of the stealth candies. We're gonna keep the edge here. We're gonna keep to the edge here. There is that guy. You guys see him up here? He will actually alert people. Like, he'll call. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. He'll call everybody if he spots you. So you want to kind of just shimmy on over here. Lechang, and then boom, assassinate. Okay, so that's how you deal with this part. Nice and easy. You don't have to like deal with like a whole group of them. As you see, there's a guy on the right side there, and then there's a guy patrolling down there, and then there's one guy right below us. So total of 3, including him. There's gonna be 4 of them, like trying to come after your ass. Oh no, there's 5. Miscounted. Alright, and then take out this guy. And then for the last guy, we can actually just... Oh, be careful. We can swoop in over here. Alright.